Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Risen 3, Titan Lords. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we explored the heart of Antigua. We ventured up here with Edwards, and he told us he is actually a descendant of the Dark Warriors, or the Shadow Warriors on Calador, and thus wants to be traveled there. We continued our exploration afterwards, cleared the enemies in this area, gathered the loot, and killed the Shadow Lord in this cave. I'm sorry, I've got a little bit of hiccups now that made talking difficult there. We also destroyed the crystal portal. Now we're going to report to Alvarez. And I hope he gives me a ship. Which he won't. But I might as well hope for hope's sake.
I have killed several of the hellhounds already.
Where, exactly?
Blood Oath Square's clear.
Good. Those bastards bothered me the most.
That's it. The hellhounds are finished.
Very good, my boy. And here I was thinking that this was the end of the town.
Yeah. Would have been a pity.
Precisely, and that's why we have to rebuild it.
Sounds like you've got a plan.
I have, but we need help. We need fresh blood. We're definitely not the only community that's fighting for survival. We have to convince the others out there to forge an alliance with us.
You will not escape your fate, so enjoy your existence while you can.
Aha,
Soon your
Necroloth.
soul will belong to me.
How about some equipment?
This is all I can give you.
That's all.
What did you expect? We have fallen on hard times.
Come on.
All right. Here's something else. But if you want more, you'll have to do more than slay a few hellhounds, all right?
Sure.
I've heard a lot of good things about you recently. They say you're a man of honor. Keep it up, and mankind may be able to hope again.
The backcountry's infested with them.
More hellhounds?
Not just them. Demonic warriors were there as well. Until recently.
Where the hell is this spawn coming from?
Where do you think? Perhaps one of those crystal portals in the hills?
You've got to find what's behind this and eliminate it.
Don't worry. The crystal portal on Antigua is closed.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. There's nothing more to fear from the north.
That's a weight off my mind, my boy.
That must be worth a few gold to you, right?
Of course. Here's your share of the town's glory. If things continue like this, we will experience a glorious new age.
An alliance? With Antigua, the pirates' headquarters?
Why not? Weren't we the ones who saved the world from certain destruction by the Titans? Weren't we the ones who still sailed the seas until the great battle against Mara?
We? What the fuck do you mean by we?
Fine, true. The other guilds weren't quiescent either. Which is why it's so important that we cooperate with them.
That sounds like a challenge.
It is. The hardest thing will be to stay calm for the time being. We mustn't exhaust ourselves during the first skirmishes against Crow and his fleet. You are our best hope now. You speak for us all. You lead the captains of the other community's ships into our harbor, until such time as we have assembled enough firepower to rout Crow's fleet of ghost ships. Only then will we be ready to strike back.
Right. I'll convince the other captains about the alliance with Antigua.
Good. And I'll prepare the town for our visitors. I hope there's lots of them and they're willing to add their firepower to the defense of the harbor. Since you're already here, you can align yourself with one of them. We would benefit from their strength.
Pirate Alliance.
A word about the Pirate Alliance.
Go ahead.
How about you? Couldn't you also contribute a seaworthy ship?
How about you? Couldn't you also contribute a seaworthy ship?
The last ship that was anchored here was Captain Morgan's.
Morgan? You're talking about Slane's ship. Morgan was just his helmsman.
Well, after Slane's demise, he seized command of the ship. Since then, he's been roaming the seas, looting and torching everything before his cannons.
We need Morgan on side. He and Slane's old crew would be a great asset for the cause.
You can put that idea right out of your mind. Morgan has been uncontrollable ever since he tasted blood. You wouldn't recognize him anymore.
We'll see. I'm not going to dismiss such a great ship so quickly.
As you wish. I'll just have to look on and see how you two wear yourselves out.
Where can I find Morgan?
He's out there somewhere, and he'll probably find you first.
Alright.
Which factions do you think would join us?
The Captain's Council is weakened. We need anyone who has a ship and can command it. And here I make no distinction between a club-swinging native or a tome-reading mage, as long as they have enough marrow in their bones to support our cause and stand up against Crow and his ghost ships.
I understand.
We need the support of the other communities. Only when we have gathered enough combat strength in our harbor will we be able to defy Crow.
So this is the point where I choose a faction to side with, because I'm finally able to do that now. First, of course, the glass sword. How could I have missed the glass sword down here? Where is it? I mean, I now get an indicator for those legendary items, which is new and which is a thing I do not like, because they're extraordinarily valuable. And I don't deserve the indicator at all. Ah, well, okay, that was hard to see. That was real hard to see. Swords plus 10? Melee plus 5. It is unbreakable. Well, I wouldn't expect that from a glass sword. What's with the hand down there? Yeesh. Calm down. We have 13,500 glory. Where did we get that from? What am I putting that into? I'm thinking toughness right now. I'm thinking toughness. Toughness and 1 in influence. Done. And a clam. How do I get back up? Ah, that's why I didn't go down here, because it was kind of tough to get back up. Or it was tough to get down here in the first place. That is well hidden for the thing. The quest we have on Antigua. First the crystals for the mage. We have all of them. A pay and 35 gold, eh?
Here are your 3 magic crystals.
Oh, that's... Thanks. How did you do it?
You don't want to know all the details.
Well, in any case, I'm glad this turned out to be another success for me.
That's the main thing.
Here's something for your efforts.
Right. Don't want to forget that. Thanks.
500 gold.
What are you going to do now?
I'll stay here and try to help the pirates rebuild
sorry?
the town. I have a feeling this island will have an important role to play. Good luck on your travels, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll try my best. What are the people in the tavern doing? Am I able to loot? Oh, man. You're always standing here.
Emma is alive.
That's incredible. I didn't think she'd make it.
She nearly didn't. They got to her. But she's almost her old self again, thanks to her voodoo art.
I'm glad to hear he's okay.
What's new?
What do you want to know?
What's the situation here?
Something happened in the back country. You could hear it from here. Was that you?
I don't know what you're talking about, but we did close a portal.
Well, things are quieter here.
Did you throw a pirate out recently?
Are you talking about that bastard Griffith? That dog wanted to get drunk at my expense. He weighed down his purse with stones and thought I wouldn't notice. But tell me, boy, why do you care?
I'm supposed to bring him his purse.
If that arse thinks he's gonna get his purse back, he's got another thing coming. There was nothing of value in it for a start.
Well, then give it to me.
No, you'll have to pay for it. But it won't be cheap. I'm not doing that bastard any favors.
About Griffith's purse. What would someone like you do with it?
Well, I could, well, nothing.
Well, there you go.
Okay, you win. Take it.
Purse received. There's still stuff up in here. Where's that dude? Where's that dude? What you doing, friend? That's a mistake, friend. Alright, get to loot more. Hey-ya. Hey-ya. Hi. Although this is probably not that good, but I am glad I get to loot this. I am glad. Scatter pistol, I'm gonna be done with this area. I was thinking a lot about this. Which is unfortunate. Alright, let's make some noise. Let us make some noise. Alright, they're running.
Get lost!
You already drew your
I'm
weapon.
not gonna say it again. Get the hell out of here!
Alright, I'm gonna need to save. I'm gonna need to be quick
You
here.
had your chance.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off and I'm gonna die. Unfortunate. Didn't expect to die that quickly. Alright, I just wanted to draw the barkeeper away from his table.
Get lost! Get
Careful.
out of my sight!
What? You're still standing there? I'm gonna...
I saw you, villain.
Well, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? Nothing. That's what. Let me read through. What? I gave that away, didn't I? Well, that's gonna stay in my inventory for forever. For all days to come. Burpadoo, Grace's Diary, Pirate Story. Where is, what did I, Great Mary? No, what did I just pick up? Secrets of the Citadel, Pirate's Creed, Expedition, Cleaving of Calidor, Beginner's Guide to Running a Tavern. Ah! Spencer's Tavern log. Know your customer like the back of your hand. A good beer consists of 1 quart grog and 3 quarts beer. It makes the patrons buy more. After a patron has had his 3rd beer, a good beer consists of 3 quarters beer and 1 quart water. Non-payers get thrown out. If you're lazy, get the non-payers to wash the dishes. Patrons without gold get kicked out. If it is a part of gnome etiquette to not pay, so watch out. Yeah, gnomes, man, gnomes. Thing is, you have a really nice chest there and you never leave your post. What happens if I just, you know, crack it open? You didn't do anything when I stole your stuff, so I assume you're not that, it's not that big a deal to you if I just steal your shit. Couldn't possibly be that big of a deal, right? Ah, bloody hey. Where next? These two. This one. Steelbeard's Blade? Legendary sword as Captain Steelbeard, huh? Yeah, I did that. Is that upgradable? No. Well, blows. That's not that good. 50 piercing damage. But this has much more. I think it's at 70. Let me calculate that. That is at 70, yes. So 70 is pretty good. Who's the pirate that has his sword? Pirate?
Damn! What's the meaning?
We're rebuilding the city.
Cool.
It's bloody shit out there.
I get it. You like swearing?
I'll do as Alvarez commands.
I'm busy.
Where's the pirate with the sword? The dude said someone took his sword away.
Get lost!
Well, you're not talking to me.
Get out of my sight!
What's Flynn doing anyways? Is he in there? Is he or isn't he? I think he's not. No. Where is he? Still sleeping? I know Panzel's out here doing stuff. There's no one in here sleeping. Yes, there is.
There.
What?
Why are you here?
Do you know a pirate called Griffith?
Yes. He was here not long ago. He exchanged his clothes for some gold. But I tell you, they smell so bad it's just attracting the rats. So do me a favor and get the stuff out of here. Look in the first floor of the warehouse, and you'll find a package.
I've already got the package.
Good. I was wondering where the strong smell was coming from.
Alright, that was on the first floor. Oh, hey Grace. What you doing? Let's look at the logbook. Antigua, pirate problems. I've got all of it. Elegant epee. Ah! Ah! That was in Dominio do... In the gunsmith's back room there. That was the elegant epee. Griffith, I've got your stuff. What you gonna do with it?
Here's your gear.
Wow. You actually found it all. Let me think about what I could give you as a reward. There were a pair of old socks in the bundle of clothes. You can have them if you like. Otherwise I can only offer a bottle of cheap liquor and some gold.
Keep your fucking gear. I want more than that. Give me the socks. I'll take the liquor and the gold.
Give me the socks.
Done. Use them to wipe my...
Wait, I've changed my mind.
Aw.
Give me the liquor and the gold.
Alright. Now I can start my new life at the tavern.
What a guy. I'm glad I did that. I wanted to choose the option that didn't end up giving me anything, but there was no such option, which is unfortunate. So I had to take this. So I ended up taking the cheap liquor. I wanted the +1 soul, but there wasn't any. At least I took the wrong choice for that. Alright, woman.
What have you got?
See for yourself.
One more thievery potion. That is a no. Potion of will. We are gonna have to make the decision which faction to side with now. Boy. And I really want to be a Dark Hunter, but we're gonna be siding with the natives. Or I should try it like this. Side with the Dark Hunters and try to get done with the natives. But first of all, return to ship. Hey!
What do you think of this place?
I'm surprised that nobody has laid waste to this place. Pirates are a pitiful, lowly people fighting for survival. But if you want to sail the seas, you have to come to some arrangement with them.
I've got some sort of soul dust here. Have you ever seen anything like it before?
It's extremely valuable. You'll need it if you leave the path of humanity.
You mean it can make people more human? How?
Give me 5 portions of soul dust, and I'll be able to show you.
Huh.
Here. Soul dust for humanity.
Good. Then keep still, and close your eyes. All right. You've become a little more human.
How did you do that?
That's my secret. As long as I sail under your flag, we can trade in soul dust.
Tell me a little more about your forebears.
The Dark Warriors of Calador were once the custodians of peace in these parts. They faded into obscurity, but they still exist. We are under threat from the shadows, and the green fires are burning.
Come on, let's go.
All right?
Cool. Gonna go to Calador. Especially when I have that guy with me. Edward!
Before we set sail, there's something I must do.
Sure. That's Calador, the home of your ancestors.
My legacy is somewhere here on this piece of land. I have to search the Iron Bay for traces of my distant great-uncle Randolph. But the Iron Bay is dangerous. I could use your help.
What do you think of this place?
The home of my ancestors has suffered greatly. It'll take us decades to rebuild what we lost and rise again from the ruins. I will do everything I can to ensure that it does.
I'll help you find your legacy.
Thank you. I promise that you won't regret it.
All right. But wait till you get it before you give it.
Then I'll follow you. We'll find my inheritance somewhere in the far southwest of the Iron Bay. I'll tell you when we're close.
What is your legacy here?
I'm not sure what's left of the great house of Von Driel after so many years, but my father often spoke of our estates here in the Iron Bay.
Estates? Sounds impressive.
I know my inheritance is there, and I'm going to find it.
Your great-uncle Randolph wasn't a fisherman, was he?
Duh! You're not listening to me! Randolph von Driel was a dark warrior. His estates lie to the southwest of the Iron Bay. Famous and glorious, he led his followers into battle against the fiends that were threatening the land. So show a little more respect when you speak of him.
Right. Was your great-uncle a regular in the tavern?
I very much doubt the tavern existed in his time. I think the building once played a more important role than just being a pit for drunkards and farmers. We need to look further to the southwest if we want to find my legacy.
Are you gonna... Where do we need to look again? I think I forgot here. Was it the southwest? You might have not noticed, not mentioned that before.
We should ask someone at the Citadel about your great-uncle.
First, I want to see the land in the southwest.
Ah, that was
Lead
it.
me there, and I'll tell you if we're on the right track.
Come on, let's go.
Of course.
Can I take multiple people with me?
Why not join?
No, there's no room for me.
Hey, southwest you said. Well, southwest is right here.
How could Calador have been reduced to nothing but ruins? Where has the magnificent civilization from the legends gone?
We're in the southwest. Ooh, where'd that come from? Edward? Am I making a horrible mistake? Southwest is here. Drake, more timber. Ah, yeah. Wait. Active. New allies. Ancient Covenant. Druid Elric. Kiss of the Dead. Tanya. Yeah. Follower of Magic. Puerto Sacarico. Ancient Knowledge. Open the large gate. Realm of the Shadows. We don't have a quest for this, huh? Are we not supposed to just... Is this not his residence? This is his residence, I know that. It's got to be. It's in the southwest, after all. Well, it's not in the southwest, but it is literally the west. You coming? You coming? But still, what are you waiting for? Just tell me. This is it. We're here. Done. I've been there, done that. That's what I want to hear from you. Like right now. I'm going to the place where the Shadow Lord was, and if he doesn't say anything at that point, I don't think he knows what he's doing. Edward. How's about a little bit of a talk? Alright, he doesn't know what he's doing. Should we go to the Necro? Well, let's go to the Necromancer. It won't hurt. Won't help either. You're right about that part. I don't know what he means with legacy. And the Necromancer won't be his legacy, will it? Bunch of bones? Nope. Fair. Let's talk to Eldrick. But in the end, we're not going to do it in this episode. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.